Just a quick little video. So the Educate.ie sample paper A, this question 6C here, this duck. So shown on the right is the dimension drawn for the toy duck. The curve ABCD, so ABCD is an ellipse. AC is the major axis, BD the minor axis. F1 and F2 are the focal points. Given the major axis AC and the minor axis BD, draw the ellipse. Point 2 is locate the focal point, and using the given dimensions complete the duck type, right? So this is twisted slightly at an angle, right? It's a 30-degree angle. I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to draw out how we used to do the ellipses when they were straight, when the axes were vertical and horizontal, okay? So we used to start with a major axis like that, and we used drawing a major circle. Then we used to have a minor axis running this way. We used drawing a minor circle, right? Then we used to go 60, 30. Remember, we used to divide up our circle. And we had a little saying, from the major circle, you go parallel to the minor axis. From the minor circle, you go parallel to the major axis. So that was what we used to do when they were normal, right? Just because this is on its side, it does not change, right? So they give us the major axis here, so I'm going to draw in a major circle. That's my major circle. And now I'm going to draw in my minor circle. So that's my major and minor circle drawn in, right? So now I'm going to divide up this circle. So before we'd use 60, 30, right? But 60, 30 is the way the axes are orientated now. So all you have to do is just spin your set square around to get your 230 degrees in. And then you can go at any other angle you want. So it does not matter what angle we divide this up into. We're just dividing this as reference points. So there are the other two there I'm going to do now as well, like that. Okay? So remember the little saying, right? From the major circles, the bigger circle, go parallel to the minor axis, which is the smaller one here, right? So from the major circle, you go parallel to the minor axis. So I'm going to do that all the way around here. From the major circle, parallel to the minor axis. From the minor circle, you go parallel to the major axis. So I'm going to get my major axis here, parallel from the minor circle, parallel to the major axis. From the minor circle, I'm going parallel to the major axis. Okay. Now I can freehand in my ellipse. Oh, there. Okay, so that's the ellipse of the body, right? Next thing now I'm going to have to find is the focal points. So how do we find them again? So you get half the major axis on your compass, and you swing it from the top of the minor axis. So that's focal point 1, focal point 2. So F1 and F2. I'm going to get the head here, so next, right? So from where A is here, I can go straight up. I can go straight up from my focal point 1. You can see here that they're equal distance from A to that focal point 1 is equal distance to the other side as well. So I'm going to get that on my compass, step it off over here. So that's the neck drawn. From point A here, it goes up 30 mil for the center of the head. And the head is a radius of 18. The beat then comes out 18 here. It goes 6 and 6 above that center line. Up there. And it gets joined back into the center then of the head. So that's that part of the beak done, right? I'm also just going to darken in his neck here. So that's the dark bits of his neck. I'll darken in the ellipse there now in a second as well once I get my circle down the bottom here. So my circle here now, it's at 30 degrees for his feet, right? 30 degrees. So you can get a protractor. And they want 30 degrees. So I'm lining up here, 30 degrees here. Draw that line out. Okay. The radius of it is given here is 21. The radius is 21. And it tells me it's 36 down from point A. So measure down from A, 36. And just go straight across until you hit that 30-degree line we drew, which is there. I have the center, I have the radius set on the compass. So we can now draw it in. And I'm going to darken in his body. So that's that question fully finished there then.